And what's up, y'all? The title of the video is God lives in light and darkness, but he is more on the light side. His throne is on the light side. God lives in light and darkness. Now, a lot of people say the Bible said God lives in light. Where is the light? The light is a celestial. The celestial, if you look at what celestial means heaven. The heavenly. The heavenly, which is the celestial. And terrestrial is the earthly. But terrestrial also means darkness. Celestial means light, and terrestrial means darkness. That's why the Bible said the day of the Lord was darkness, not light. That's why the Bible said the day of the Lord is darkness, not light. His day is darkness, not light. But it also said that God is light, not darkness. But to be honest with y'all, I want to put a new teaching out there. To be honest with y'all. And my new teaching is this. As you heard, the topic of the video is God is both light and darkness. We gods are both light and darkness. An angel is both light and darkness. Boy, he's more on the light side. A demon is both darkness and light. Boy, he's more on the darkness side. Do you understand? Do you comprehend what I'm saying? What I'm saying is an angel is light. It comes from celestial light. In the heavens is light. The earth is darkness because there are two kingdoms. There's the heavens and there's the kingdom of the earth. The heavens is light. The earth is darkness. Understand? We have to understand this. The heavens is light and the earth is darkness. As you see right now in the earth that you're living in, as you see example of the earth you're living in, when you go out of space, you see that the whole expanse of space is covered in darkness. Even the planets are covered in darkness. Even the sun is covered in darkness. The sun gives light, but only for a distance or duration, and there'll be another sun in this line that gives light for a distance, and then another sun that gives light for a distance, just like a light bulb or a street light. The sun is like a street light. The suns are like street lights, giving light and darkness for the solar system, which are the planetary system, for them to have light and for them to grow to give life. Do you understand? Now, without the sun, right? You know, when it comes to nighttime without the sun, you're consumed in darkness. Without the sun, this whole planet will consume in darkness and will freeze over. You feel me? Because darkness is cold. You feel me? Now for heaven is light because God is light in darkness. So that's a new teaching I want to put out there. God is both light and darkness. Hear me? He stays in light, he stays in darkness. He is the light in darkness, and he is the darkness in light. You feel me? That's why, that's why even the demons come as angels of light. They could come as angels of light because the God who ordered them to be created is light, so they were made out of his image. See, angels and demons, because all of them are called angels. Demons are also called angels. Do you know why they're called angels? Because they are made out of the image of God, out of fire. Angels are made out of fire. That's why when Enoch was transformed into an angel, he was transformed into fire. Now, there are two types of fire. There's dark fire, and there's white fire. There's light fire. There's darkness fire, the fire of darkness, and there's the fire of light. They both give light. The fire of darkness gives light. It is dark, but it gives light. But all you see is darkness, dark light. But you can see the fire of darkness if you're of darkness. If you're a demon, you can see through your fire. And the fire of light, the fire of light gives light. Just like the darkness of light gives darkness, but you can see in the darkness because there's light in the light. So you have to understand these things while we say God is both light and darkness. Because he created both the morning and the night. He created both heaven and the earth. We are all made in his image. Even the angels are made in his image. That's why when humans die, you turn into a spirit. You understand? You are a living soul. People always say your soul goes to heaven. No, you are a living soul on earth. When you die, your spirit is the true image of God. Your spirit, when you become a spirit, is the true image of God. Because the spirit is the breath of life that came from God. You feel me? So you have to understand these things. But your spirit is the true breath of life that came from God, which is the fire. That's why the Bible said that you have light in you and you have darkness in you. Why the Bible said, if your eyes see light, how great is that light? And your eyes are exposed to darkness, how great is that darkness in you? There are two things that form the world. I tell people there are two things that form this world, light and darkness. You feel me? Which is good and evil. Evil is darkness. Good is light. If you're good in life, you are going to suffer. Good people always suffer, but they can carry their suffering. And evil people always enjoy. That is the course of life. The course of life is the good people always suffer. They always go through something. They're always suffering. Do you understand? The good is the light. The good people always suffer. You're always born into life. Feel me? And the evil people are always oppressing. They're always living the life. Now, some good people get a chance. You know what I'm saying? They're on a mission. They got ordained, chosen to make ways for other good people to succeed. But it's only a few of them that succeed and get to that level and stay good. And most good people they try to get to that level, get smacked down, and some of them get converted to evil. Because you have to understand the reason is suffering, poverty is the root to all good. I'm not saying a man should not be successful. You know what I'm saying? But poverty is the root to all good. It's the teacher, the mastery of poverty. When you master poverty and the things and the lessons of poverty, when you become wealthy, you will know how to carry yourself. You will know how to handle it. You will know how to conduct yourself. Just like money is the root to all evil. So you have to suffer. For you to be rich, you have to suffer. That's why a lot of good people don't get rich. A lot of good people live life, live according to their means, and make it. They make enough money to get by, or they're poor. But a lot of evil people are rich. There's a few rich, good people that you will see, because good represents light and evil represents darkness. And money is the root to all evil deeds. Money is the root of all evil. The love for money, not money itself, is the root of all evil, but the love of money. When you fall in love with money, because money can make you fall in love with it because it answers all things. And a lot of people fall in love with money and start doing evil things because they feel like they have money, or they rich. They feel like they have money, they're better than people, or they this, they that. Like, for example, how this bitch Tapadella uses Donald Trump because he has money. And he thinks that he's better than everybody. But he ain't shit. Nobody likes his gut. But he doesn't see it, that nobody likes his gut because he feels like he's rich. But if we want to go longer, then when it's time comes to see him get out of office, he will go broke because after he get out of office, nobody will shop for him no more. Nobody will buy his stuff no more. Nobody will give him money no more. And he will go broke. But it's not for them to see all that, because all that does not matter. But I'm just using it to show you. I'm just using one evil rich dude to show you how evil the rich people are. Feel me? Rich people are evil. All these selling people that work for her, they're all evil. All these government officials around the world, they work for this bitch Tapadella. Feel me? She put them in place. They're all evil. They signed a loyalty to her. They signed a loyalty to them. They're all evil. So money is the root, the love for money. It is not money itself. Because money in a tool of the good, of the just, is a powerful tool. That's why poverty is the teaching blocks to manage money. if you wanna learn money management, you have to be poor. See, when you're poor and you're coming up, that's where you learn all the attributes of money management. Feel me? To manage money, to save money, you know what I'm saying? You learn all your characteristics and all your traits. You feel me? If you're a good person, because you will not love the money, you will make the money, but the money will not make you. But if you're an evil person, you love money. See, evil people love money. That's why they do evil. That's why when you were Jr. said, it is not demons that are the roots of evil, that are causing the evil. It is the love of money that's making these people do evil. The demon just there to give them powers to do more evil, to get them out of the way. That's why I told them they made their bed. Because they made a bed in the lake of fire. Do you understand? So that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. That God is both good and evil. God is an evil God. But you could say he created a demon world. God created a demon. He gave birth to 5 children. God gave birth to 5 children. 4 beasts and me. You know what I'm saying? He gave birth to 5 children. 4 beasts, 4 demonic children, 4 demons, and an angel. So even our mother, who is the goddess, you know what I'm saying? Me, Triple Red, 69, Gucci, Bashiri. Me, Triple Red, 69, Gucci, Bashiri. We all have one mother, which is the goddess of all goddess. She's both good and evil. She gave birth to demons, and she gave birth to an angel. She gave birth to 1 angel and 4 demons. Our earthly parents are just people on earth for us to come into the world, and they just our earthly parents. Just like Christ came into the world, he needed an earthly mother to come into the world. So they were just our earthly parents that this lady killed because she was trying to look for us. She couldn't find the beast though. So she found me and she killed my parents and replaced them with demons. So I've been staying with demons. So because we needed earthly women to come to earth, so that's why the earthly parents were needed, because of the coming into prediction. Do you understand? You keep knowing. So God gave birth to demons, 4 demons and an angel. Those are his sons. He gave birth to 4 demons and an angel. And 1 angel. And he created, and real demons and angels. He created demons. And he created angels. Which are all classified as angels. Which are all classified as angels. So that's why they talking all that shit. You feel me? That's why I told you God is both good and evil. God is good, God is evil. You'll piss him off, you'll see the evil side of him. Just like any one of us. Even the angels are good and evil. You piss an angel off good enough, you'll get the evil angel side of it. Angels do evil things. Demons do good things. That's why it's told in the book of Solomon in the Quran that demons built the temple of Solomon, that demons did good things and built the temple of God to help Solomon. And it did evil. But I'm back for more of this teaching. Hold on, I'm better.